That's right, folks. We are back. This is openwordnews.com. RGV the guy here, and we are excited because right now on the line we actually have one of probably one of the most exciting players in his time for the Dallas Cowboys. We have Mr. Kevin Smith, Super Bowl champion with the Dallas Cowboys 3 times. Welcome, good sir. How are you doing today?
I'm doing wonderful. That's pretty. That's a great introduction. I mean, with guys like Troy Aikman and Emmett Smith and Michael Irvin playing with the Cowboys, I would like to think I was in those guys' company, but I was there with them, and I did achieve those 3 Super Bowl wins with those guys. So I don't know if I measure up to those guys, but I'll keep the rings.
I'll keep the ring. It's such a humble squad. All of you guys were. I've gotten a chance over the years to meet a lot of folks, and what a phenomenal team. I mean, I imagine you were an elite player in high school and college as well. And but what was it like playing in the company of folks like that, and in a team that had that winning attitude? How was that?
Well, I mean, it's funny that when we look back on it, and I hear Daryl Johnson, Moose, when he speaks, when he's announcing the games doing the color commentary, and he makes this statement quite a bit about the '90s Cowboys, and of course, a lot of it was because of the Herschel Walker trade. We picked up so many draft picks, and Jimmy was able to develop the team with Jerry, but we didn't really know how good we were, and we were all young. I think the average age was 24, 25 years old. And we were just young and dumb, and we didn't really realize how good we were. And I think that's what allowed us to go out and compete and do some of the things that we did. Again, Michael Irvin didn't really come into his own until those early '90s. He struggled early in his career. Troy struggled early in his career, and it was 2 or 3 years after they put this all that talent together, and got guys like Leon Lett, and you get Darren Woodson in the second round, Larry Brown in the 12th round. You get guys like Eric Williams in the 4th round, and you develop that team. You keep holdover guys like Bill Bates that were great for the team, and you got a whole bunch of good guys. Then what killed us after that was the salary cap. It's hard to keep those guys all happy and keep them all on the same team because you only have so much money to spend on guys. But I mean, we really didn't know how good we were, and we worked so much. We worked hard, and we competed against one another in practice, which made the game so much easier.
April 24th, 2015, this Friday, right here in McAllen, we're going to have Kevin Smith signing autographs down there at the Humaya Cantina and Grill. I'm excited because I remember watching, and as a young kid, it was, oh man, my dad's gone now. Some of the best memories that I can think of in my life, sitting down, watching the games, and me and my dad before he left, also we would talk so much about just watching those games and reliving those years. We even had the series. Remember when they made the Super Bowl set and you could buy the set and just watch it and relive it over and over again? And we would sit there and watch it, man. So thank you for being a part of that. It was a phenomenal team overall.
Yeah, it was a fun time. I mean, and the amazing thing is I just started working with a group with Game Day. Blue Star is bringing me down, but Game Day Sports is we do a lot of tailgates and we do a lot of fan interaction and tours of the stadium, and I'm just realizing how much fun it is, how much we really appreciate the fans, and I did as a player, but I truly appreciate what the fans go through and what the experience that they have on a game day with the tailgates, getting to the stadium, the parking. It's a lot of stuff that you really don't see from a player. You get bussed in the stadium and you drive right into the stadium, you walk in there, you play, and you drive out. But you don't really get to feel the true elements of what that football stadium is all about. And as a fan now, I guess as a spectator, I actually appreciate the fans even more because, I mean, just being a part of some of the outside stuff that goes on before the games and even after the games.
Wow, that's great. So Blue Star Memorabilia is helping bring you down. Humaya Cantina and Grill is where we're going to be hosting the event. I know we're going to be doing a live remote from there also. So hopefully I'll get in there, take my football, and get an autograph and a picture with a champion. So I'm excited about that. So tell me, is this the first time you've come down to the Rio Grande Valley in your experiences and your travels?
No, actually, actually I'll be in Brownsville Saturday. We have a great relationship with Budweiser, so we do this Sports Legends tour. And actually, it'd be actually my fourth trip to McAllen, a third or fourth trip this year, just this year. So I'm excited. I love it down there. It's a coastal feel. I grew up in Orange, Texas, which is coastal Gulf of Mexico, the southeast, about 90 miles east of Houston. And so that feels more like home down there than it does up here in Dallas, because all we have is man-made lakes, and we don't have we don't have that ocean out there, that salt water that you guys have. So I'd love being down there. I'd love to get out there and fish if I could.
Oh, we are talking the same language. If I could get away and just enjoy a weekend at the beach, I'd be there yesterday. Folks, you're listening to OpenWordNews.com. Super Bowl champion Kevin Smith. Don't miss your opportunity to get an autograph, get a meet and greet and a smile. He's going to be down there at the Humaya Cantina and Grill, being brought down by Blue Star Memorabilia. We'll be right back after the break. Say goodbye to everybody before we come back there, Mr. Smith.
We'll be back, right? We're going to talk a little more?
Yes, sir, we will.
Okay, let's do that.
All right, we'll be right back after the break, folks.
Okay.
And we're back here on OpenWordNews.com, 93.9 FM, Monday through Friday, folks. You're listening right now, and we have on the line Super Bowl champion Kevin Smith, who's coming down to the Rio Grande Valley. Welcome back, Mr. Smith. How you doing there, good sir?
I'm doing well. I'm I'm also working with a group. We train guys, get them ready for the combine, and get them ready. We actually got about 20 guys in the NFL. So hopefully I can get some of those guys in the off season, get them down there to the valley, see how great of a place you guys have down there, great city you have.
Hey, you know what? What is the name of that group that you have that's coming down soon?
Well, I'm working with a group, agent named Scott Castelline, and we got some guys. Most of our guys play with. We only have one guy play with the Cowboys, Jordan Iver. But some of these guys you might not know, but you will hear about. We have a guy named Taylor Gabriel. We have a guy named Kendrick West. We have a guy named Michael Brockers. There's a few other guys, but they play it for the Rams and all other teams, the Miami Dolphins and the Bears. But they're professional guys, and we probably need to get down there and do a camp or something.
Well, you know what? That would be interesting as well too, if we could do a camp across the board. I've always thought when you get folks like yourself down here, I've always loved those legends. When you do the basketball shootouts, the golf tournaments,
right,
stuff like that.
Right.
So that's cool that you actually do that. I know that as a fan, I've always loved that as well. Is that what you're doing down here on Saturday night? I think you said also.
I'm sorry. We may be breaking up. I'm sorry if I am. I'm in my car, so.
Oh, no. I appreciate the time.
Yeah, hopefully you can hear me, though. I don't want to, yeah. I'm sorry. What was your question?
I was saying I love those legend outings when y'all do the golf and the football, stuff like that. I think you said you're coming down Saturday as well for that also, right?
Right. Actually, I'll be doing a Budweiser deal. We got a couple of Walmarts, and I think it's a grand opening Walmart in Brownsville. So we'll be down, and we just go in the stores, and we just do some autographs and try to help them open their stores up. I think it's one or two stores they're opening or they remodel or something down in Brownsville. But, we love to do the basketball games. Some of these old guys, Drew Pearson and Ed and all those guys, we set these games up, but they don't want to play. They're too old to get out there and run. So, we got to get some of these younger guys. We got to get Romo to retire and Whitney to retire so we can get these guys back out to
get them out there
legends basketball games. Yeah.
Oh, those would be great, good sir. But yeah. For everybody out there in listener land, you don't have to wait till Saturday. You can catch Kevin Smith on Friday night here at Humaya Cantina and Grill. You can go to HumayaGrill.com and get more details. We're going to be giving away some tickets also, folks. You can go to OpenWordNews.com. Send us some comments. Tell us one of your favorite moments with Kevin in the Super Bowls, and we'd appreciate that, folks. Go to OpenWordNews.com. We have Kevin Smith. Anything you want to share with the folks about this year? We're hosting a conference called the RGV Freedom Expo, and this year's theme is Ideas and Opportunities. If you had a piece of advice for an aspiring athlete or anybody who's getting ready to go out into the world, what would your advice be to them based upon ideas and opportunities?
Well, I mean, always keep your options open, keep an open mind, and always think team. I mean, anytime, one thing I learned about football was that football is probably the ultimate team concept sport, and it's probably the ultimate life lesson sport because you got so many different people, and the football team has most football teams, especially college teams, have almost 100 players out there, and it's all kind of parts going in different directions, and you got to have that accountability, you got to have that respect, you got to have that dependability, and all those things have to come together. So, if there's one thing about it, you have to trust in your teammate, you have to be loyal, and you have to be accountable. And that's what team is about. And if you do that in football, and you do that in anything, it's going to help you out in life.
Folks, this is the Community Corner here on OpenWordNews.com. Super Bowl champ Kevin Smith, get out there, get your autograph, do the meet and greet this Friday, April 24th at Humaya Cantina and Grill. You can go to HumayaGrill.com and get more information, or you can go to OpenWordNews.com and get your chance to win some tickets for the event. A bunch of other stuff going on there, ribbon cutting, good food, good drinks. Kevin being brought down by Blue Star Memorabilia. I want to thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us, sir. Anything else you want to share with the people of the Rio Grande Valley, inspirational-wise?
Well, just come on out tomorrow. I mean, I want to hug some kids and take some pictures and take a bunch of selfies, and let's just have a great time. That's what life is all about, man. People ask me all the time. I know I've talked about working with some of these young athletes, getting them ready for the combine and keeping them in the pros, and working with some of the Cowboy stuff. But people ask me, what are you doing with yourself? And my simple answer is I'm enjoying life. If I just don't want to get into it, I'm enjoying life, and that's what life is all about. Just enjoy life. It's enough to be stressed about, and it's a lot to just love life. I just love life and enjoy life. Let's have a good time tomorrow. And for those who can drink margaritas, I love margaritas, and I'll have a few tomorrow. But those who can't, then enjoy life still.
That's right. We got some good tacos down there at the Humaya Cantina and Grill. I'm sure they'll do all right. Super Bowl champ Kevin Smith. Pleasure to speak with you, sir. Thank you so much for giving us the time, and looking forward to meeting you out there. I hope you have a great day today.
Oh, you too. And I can't wait to get down there. Friday, actually. I'm thinking tomorrow's Friday, but it'll be Friday.
Well, good deal then, sir. We'll see you out there. And this is RGV the Guy telling you folks for the Community Corner, that was Kevin Smith with the Dallas Cowboys Super Bowl championship run back in the 90s. He'll be there. You can get your autographs. You can get all those goodies, the selfies, the smiles. Ladies, he's not going to get mad if you want that selfie. Guys, he'll do it too. Get out there, folks. Humaya Cantina and Grill. Go to HumayaGrill.com. Brought to you by Blue Star Memorabilia. Super Bowl champ Kevin Smith down there for their grand opening. Have a great day, folks.